Hello everybody, this is Noobtastic, and today we're in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. I've been hearing how much gold we can make by farming here in the Vale, so I thought I'd give it an hour and we can see how much we can make. Now, I tested out a few areas before I started doing this, and it came up with the conclusion that up here in the corner of the map by the Kunlai Ruins is the best area to farm. The mobs are spawned out all over across here, and they spawn at a very high rate. As you guys can see, I'm farming on a druid here. She is very undergeared. She's about, I don't know, 670 item level, so it's nothing that's it's nothing that any normal person cannot farm very easily. I use my crude map making abilities here, and so we are zoomed up onto it where you can see the shaded areas. Basically, there's no route to go. These mobs kind of spawn and path through this whole area, and there may be other people farming in this area because it is a high traffic area. If that does happen, jump in your group finder and go to another realm, or just hop around and re-kill the mobs until you're somewhere where you don't have competition. I did it on our realm in the middle of the Saturday. I did run into a few people on. I did 3 20-minute sessions, and I did run into a few people. But there are some treasures that can drop here. So I mean, I did use the potion of treasure finding, or I forget what it's called, potion of luck and stuff. But there are Skyshards that can fall here. These Skyshards on my server are worth about 4k a piece, because when you get 10 of them, you create a mount, and the mount sells for about 40k. So I put a value of 4k on each one of these Skyshards. Now, you can also get these ancient Kulai cache keys. I got 32 of them in a total 1 hour run. Now I'm going down here. I opened them up every 20 minutes. I didn't save them until the end, but I'm showing you a full run down into the chamber to show you where I opened up the caches at, because a lot of people tell you to go straight, but I feel going to the left has many more caches to open than going straight. So you just proceed to the right, and if you're not a stealth class, of course, you're going to have to kill all these mobs on the way down. But they don't hit very hard at all for a level 100. I'm sure if you were level 90 coming down here, you would have to pull them singular or in just small groups. But as far as you know, look, I got caught, so I'm gonna drop some Starfall and just kill out the whole room. Now I thought those were little piles of gold over here in the corner, so that's why I go over to open one. They're actually cooking rice. It has a temporary lifespan in your bags. It's like 2 hours and they disappear. And so I didn't notice that at first. That's why you see me opening those up. But coming down to this next room, there is a path to get around it. Okay, the floors on the ground. The red one I think does fire to you. The blue one does wind damage, and I can't remember what the other one does. But if you run on the brown ones around the outside edge, you can get coming. Here you are at the end. This end has 2 rows of 3 on either side, and there's like 5 across the back. And you open them up, and these caches contain all sorts of herbs and ores and spirits of harmonies and ghost iron and wool. If you're a tailor, they have many more bolts in these things than I got. This is a non-tailor tune. This is just a regular farming class tune. They also give you, I think it's between roughly 50 and say 75 gold per cache. Now I did 3 runs of 20 minutes. I got 8 keys the first time, and then I got 14 keys both my second times. Now we're at the auction house now. After opening everything up, this is my total take after 1 hour of farming. I got 36 treasures from the potions of luck, the treasure boxes. I got 32 ancient Gulai cache keys. And by opening them up, I got a lot of stuff out of them. But I also got 2 Skyshards, and as I mentioned, I value those at 4K a piece. I got 3 Ghost Iron lockboxes, which I have not opened up yet because I don't have a rogue, and I couldn't find a rogue accessible. Now I got 1,550 raw gold, just straight gold that was looted. I got 367 windmill cloth, and I was a non-tailor. If you're a tailor, excuse me, I know a tailor that did this for me. They tested an hour. They got over 1,000 cloth in the same time frame. Now, I got 230 ghost iron ore, 11.7 spirits of harmony, 140 spirit dust, 44 white trillium, 42 black trillium ore. I got 45 assorted herbs. I got 23 greens for the auction house. Now I put those up and just to test them, and quite a few of them, like say 18 of them, sold overnight. It kind of was surprising that they sold for such good money. And I got 2 epic transmog drops that were purples. One with some shoulders, and one was a back, I believe. And then I got 74 exotic leather. And then I wish I would have saved all the rep tokens. When you open up them when you use the Gulag cache keys to open up the caches, they give you rep tokens. They give you 1 rep token that's worth 500 rep, and then they give you an epic rep token that's worth 1,000 rep. In in 3 runs of 1 hour, I got enough rep tokens to run this druid from no rep to exalted, and I had 5 tokens left over to send to an alt. So it's amazing getting rep wise. Now we use the add-on called Loot Appraiser, and according to Loot Appraiser, the total gold I earned in that 1 hour was 14,047 gold. That was the value of everything I got. It's just amazingly profitable to farm the Vale for 1 hour. That's all I have for today, so please like, share, subscribe. Could you really use those subscriptions, as this is a new channel. Thank you very much. Until next time, peace out.